Welcome friends to Astro Planetary Dance, the dance of planets. Today we will discuss about a new event which has started from 20th of this month. So what exactly happened? On 20th of this month, Sun, Venus and Saturn, all these three planets are traveling in the house of Sagittarius. Now you can understand three different natured people, three different kind of person being in the same house. What all can happen? Well, this is the kind of condition of the sky right now. There was already a war zone. So a softer planet coming in. So my previous video was on Sun and Saturn, being in the same house, same Rashi, which creates a war zone in the sky. Now Venus transits in Sagittarius. Now, Venus is a softer planet. It's a sign of comfort, pleasure, and a lot of good things which happens in your life, the softer aspect of your life. Love, affairs, creativity, all these things are seen by Venus. Now, but because Sun and Saturn are already sitting there and the war zone is happening, so Venus coming over there would not be able to nullify this effect, because it's a very soft planet and these are very hard and it's called a crude planet. Okay, so how it is going to impact your Rashi, your Ascendant, we'll talk about it. Apart from this, I'll be coming with the Venus transit, specific Venus transit video in DT Digital. You must have seen my new channel as well, which I have been asked on a TV and film channel, right? So they are DT Digital, where I'm coming with my transit videos. This is about the conjunction, what will happen with three conjunctions together. So let's talk about Aries Ascendant. So for Aries Ascendant, it is going to transit in house number 9. So Sun, Saturn and Venus, all these planets will be conjuncting in one particular house from 20th of this December. What all gonna happen with this particular situation? So any kind of money, any kind of money related work, this all will go slow. There will be a lot of hurdles, obstacles in getting the business, continuing the business, and acquiring the money, because it is the owner of the house of savings, your family, so it will be impacting negatively. Apart from this, any kind of effect on your wife, any kind of partnership, business is also gonna affect with this particular transit. So I would say till the time Sun do not moves away from the Sagittarius sign, people should be circumspect and do these things, understand these things carefully. Apart from this, your father, differences between father and son is also seen, when your wife or your mother or your sister would not be able to control, and that will be affecting your mother or sister negatively. This is the kind of situation what will happen with Aries Ascendant. For second one is Taurus. So for Taurus Ascendant, it is gonna transit in house number 8, problematic house. 3 planets already into a war zone, traveling in house number 8, which is a problematic sign. So what all can happen? Health issues, sudden fluctuation in terms of your health, your father's health, your sister's health, your your daughter's health can also. Daughter is not exactly seen, but yes, it can impact any of the Venus in your life, your wife's health. So these are the situation which can happen with Taurus Ascendant. Apart from this, it is also the kind of this situation will prevail a surrounding which can hamper your reputation. Suddenly everything is going fine, suddenly your reputation will get impacted. Be careful of it, and especially that can be this is very much possible in case you have some woman or some female character in your life. She will be the reason of your reputation loss. So please be very careful about it. Apart from this, work, a lot of tension, a lot of opposite situation, right? And some fishy activity can also happen at your workplace. Take care. Okay. Now for Gemini, it is going to transit in house number 7. House number 7 is already your partnership, your wife, your love affairs, your business partnership, your client partnership. All these things are seen from the house number 7. Now when it will be traveling over there, do not enter into any kind of trading, because this is not a good time for trading for most of the ascendant, I would say. Share markets will definitely either will not go up, but will not be very, stable or towards the upward direction. It will not be giving you the good result what you were expecting. Issues with wife, relationship, love, domestic harmony, all these things which, Venus coming in would have given a better situation, just because Sun and Saturn creating the war zone will be a problem for you, right? Now when I talk about Cancer Ascendant, so Cancer Ascendant, it will be traveling in house of obstacle again, house number 6, enemies, struggle, so all these things are seen. So obviously family hurdles, family house, family situation is not going to be great. You may develop a lot of enemies, right? Suddenly, enemies will start popping up. But yes, at the same time, good yoga for, some of the students. So all this depends upon Astro Virgo chart, how, what promise planet has given. But yes, good for some students who can be more competitive, but their comfort in studies will get impacted. Or when they go for their examination, in examination there will be a very, tense situation kind of thing which can arise. Just think that this is just because of the planet. Do your work right, you will get success. Do not purchase any kind of land, or do not invest any kind of, investment in land or vehicle, property. So these things you do not purchase at this particular time. In case if you are in some legal cases, so a lot of dates will be coming in. So your date is, extended to this particular time or that particular time. Dates will get extended. So again, if you are in a position to win the battle, this time it will restrict. Okay. Now for Leo Ascendant. Leo Ascendant, you need to take care of your job, because this time is gonna create hurdles in your job. So in case if you are working, be careful. I would not say job losses, but yes, situation towards job is not going to be good. Okay. Love life, again a problem, because this transit is creating a lot of problem for most of the ascendant. Love life may create problem, issue, your child's health that you need to take care of. Any kind of trading business, if you are a share marketer, if you are in share business, this time just be a little silent for some time. Take care of your investment. Do not just see something is moving up suddenly and you invested. That is going to be a loss, or the expected fruit will not come. Creativity, because it will also be affecting your creativity. So if you are doing some calculations, some creativity aspects, that is not going to be great. It will create that slowness, or sudden tempers will go up in terms of creativity, and that will not land anywhere. That's a loss. So do not do that. Creativity is always I will not say do not do that. Do it till slow and think before coming to a final conclusion on your creativity. That's it. Okay. Now for Virgo Ascendant. Virgo Ascendant, it is going to transit in house number 4, which is basically your Grihastha Ashram, land, property, vehicle, mother. So the message is very clear. Do not sell, purchase, buy, whatever you do for your land, vehicle, or any kind of property investment, any kind of vehicle exchange during this particular period. You should not do it. Second-hand cars, people say that, okay, fine, let me just go back and I'm buying a second-hand car, but actually you are doing a sale purchase related to that particular house. Do not do that. Your mother should be given a special attention at this particular time, because she may have, she may develop a lot of health issues. Because see, when we talk about mother, okay, and this particular transit, anywhere which is written 5, which is the house of loss for Virgo Ascendant, anywhere which is written like 2, 7 in your chart, okay, 10, 11, so all these positions talks about, so all these houses will be getting affected. Loss house, profession house, mother's house, vehicle's house, house of gain, desire. If you're trying to gain something, if you have some desire to gain at this particular time, that will go slow right now. Just take a control for some time. Let Sun transit from 9, which is Sagittarius, to 10, which is the house of Capricorn, the situation will calm down, and then Venus will start affecting. Venus will play his role. I mean to say her role. Okay. Well, that's it, friends. That's all for now. This was about the combination effect of the planets. I'll be coming with a separate video on Venus, specifically Venus transit. Okay. And that you can also watch, and that I will be publishing on another channel, the TV and film channel, which is DT Digital. They'll be coming most probably by Sunday. It will be published on Dream Traders, DT Digital. Okay, so that's all, friend. In case if you like my video, please do not miss to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family member. Thank you for watching Astro Planetary Dance, the dance of planets. Thank you.